Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. It's been 3 months since I have come here and talked about my album progress, which is sad. Every 15 days, the deadline was coming to come and update you guys. I was like, wait, but I haven't done much. What will I say? And like that, I'm procrastinating. It's been 15 days update that I've missed. But hey, I'm back and I am ready to tell you all about the last 3 months, what I've been up to in terms of album progress. So let's get into it. Let's get into the album progress. Firstly, I would like to discuss composition. I have bifurcated composition into four parts, that is writing, structure and tempo, scales and chords, and arrangement. If anyone would like more details on it, I've discussed it all in my first episode. I have finished all the 8 songs that I'm going to put in my album in the first 3 elements of the composition. In my second episode, I showed the Excel sheet where I maintain how much progress I've made pertaining to each song. It's all green now. So, the second part of the album progress is about production. I will be dividing production into 2 parts. Firstly, finding a producer. I don't know anyone in my acquaintances or in my circle that is into music production. So naturally, I started reaching out via DMs, via Vampire, and I still haven't found a producer, which is okay, which is normal. And it takes time for someone to understand your vision and to be available at that extent. But 2 months back, I don't know why I had this vision that it will be pretty simple to find a producer. It didn't happen in the timeline I wanted. And I sort of went into like an big overthinking spiral where I was like, wait, I'm not able to find the producer in the first week of me reaching out. What am I doing with the music then? If I don't find a producer, I won't be able to produce music and I won't be able to release it in time, and everything is for waste. That is the spiral I went into, and that spiral lasted for 15 days. How will I give update? 15 days, all I did was cry. But eventually, I pivoted. I thought that I will take active efforts into learning production, like just the itty bitty parts of it. Of course, I won't be able to come to that level, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel so goddamn helpless without one. That was the goal, which brings me to point 2 of production. So the second part of production is me learning production. What I did to learn production is I APU'd a lot of songs. If you don't know what APU means, check out my second episode where I have invented the word and also sort of explained my process of APUing a song. B, I picked a DAW and I started to explore it. I would just put a timer of 10 minutes and I started like just, okay, what is this? What is this? How to record, what this shortcut keys do. That's all I did for like few times. I would just open the DAW and try to familiarize with it. C, I joined a course on Udemy about the DAW. I really like following a proper curriculum so that I can learn in a proper way. Made notes and I practiced a lot. And I have completed, say, 60% of that course, but I'm still left with the mixing videos of it. D, I have inhaled so many YouTube videos. Any YouTube video I would find of the DAW that I'm using and they would explain it, I have inhaled it. Any videos that would do, let's make this famous artist's famous song from scratch, I have inhaled that video. A big shout out to all the producers. If you take a camera and sit with your DAW and you're saying, I will be making a song from scratch and I will be uploading on YouTube, I love you. It makes the process so easy, so less intimidating, and you're like, wait, I can also do it. It just makes you feel so much less alone and it makes it so much more fun. I love YouTube videos, I love producers, and I love myself for doing it also. Take care of yourself as well, friends. That covers all the things I did to learn production. And in no way I say that I have become amazing and I have learned everything. But I would like to believe that I am able to understand the basics of it. And I'm not scared opening my door anymore. I cannot tell you 3 months back I wouldn't even open the door. I would get like anxiety to think about like, wait, I don't know how to do this. But now I am, and it is a big thing. If you're starting something new, learning basics is good. Being average when you have just started is good. Only once your basics is clear and it's amazing, you can move on to the advanced stuff. So while you are a beginner, average, basic, whatever other terms is good. That means you have started, that means you're in the game. Okay, so from the second point, we learned that I'm still looking for a co-producer and I'm also producing. Which brings me to my point three, which is my first project. I am going to be making my first trial song. Is not going to come from any previous concepts or any previous poems. I have brand new the lyrics, new structure, new chords, new production, mixing, mastering. All is gonna be done by me. The reason to give myself a first project is because the most common advice producers would give is finish what you start, which I completely agree with because while I've been perfecting my 8 bar loop and while I've been doing my drum programming and putting the percussions on, I have not completed anything. I've just made like 8 bar beats all the time. I got this idea and I started working on it from March 5th. So 5th to 10th, I figured out its composition, the lyrics, the chords, everything. And from 15 to till now, I have been working on producing it. So you can expect it by next month, that is April, which is also my birthday month. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this trial song because not only it's going to be my first project doing everything by myself, but it is also the first time you're going to hear my words and hear my voice, and I'm pretty nervous and excited. And even if it doesn't turn out something that people like, instead of a shatter, all I'll feel is peace. You'll understand the joke later. So that's all for my album update for 3 months. I do think like for 3 months it's a bit nice, but it does not discount the fact that I should have stayed consistent and I should have updated what I've been doing. But yeah. So instead of this 15 days, let's make it a monthly update so that there is more time, I'm more consistent, and it's not intimidating, and I'm still able to enjoy. So from now onwards, each episode will contain a monthly update, and hopefully, it won't be long before I release the album, and there will not be much episodes on this. Let's manifest it. I'm so excited to release the trial song. Its name is Tell Me So, and I'm very grateful that you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will meet next month. Bye bye.